In 2015, Chris Grayling privatised our probation service, and it's been a complete disaster. We need to bring it back into public ownership. Your community is kept safe by the probation service. When people are released from prison, they need help to get back into work, find somewhere to live and readjust to living in society again. Probation staff meet regularly with ex-offenders to help them manage drug and alcohol addictions, manage mental health problems, apply for jobs and get back on their feet. This work needs highly capable, caring professionals who are properly funded, working in partnership with other public services like the police, the courts, the prisons, health, education and local authorities. Without probation, it's easier for people to fall back into a life of crime, and our communities are less safe than they should be. But in 2015, Chris Grayling, who was then the Justice Minister, privatised our probation service. He sold off 70% of it to private companies. 35 publicly owned local probation services were split up, sold off and turned into community rehabilitation companies. These companies have been cutting costs and standards have been falling. They're now failing to meet 2/3 of their targets. Reoffending is on the rise. Since privatisation, the number of people committing a serious further offence has risen by 20%. And no wonder staff are hugely overworked, with some of them managing up to 3 times as many cases as they should be. And now these private companies are collapsing around us, leaving chaos behind them. We have an opportunity to bring probation back into public ownership. The contracts are ending early in 2020, and if we put enough pressure on David Gauke, who is now the Justice Minister, he can bring these probation contracts back in-house. Sign this petition and share this video if you think probation belongs in public ownership.